All right, welcome back to Space Haven. So, in the last episode, we finally have reached mid-game. Gave you a tour of the ship, and we worked on clearing this sector. Um, One thing I sort of failed to do was show you a little bit where we are on the map. So maybe let's restart time and give you an idea a little bit of the star sector of where we're in. So I think where we left off was maybe down here. We started the game up here, and no, we started the game here, and we did some stuff down here. We actually did not finish it, and I think I then ended up coming up here for a mission, and we cleared out a bunch of we cleared out a bunch of derelicts, and we mined it all out. This was kind of like the second system, so definitely much better for early game. And now we are here in the Wreath, and working our way through this system. I do think it looks like we've explored it. So I think I explored it for a mission, which I did not show you guys. I did my first exploring mission for the military people, and I saw a pirate. So I came back here once we got to this level, hoping that we could find the pirate again. So the pirate was lurking in one of these systems over here. So we're gonna mine this up, and then we're gonna head over this way, check out these derelicts, and see if we can find the pirate. So anyway, that's the plan. Hopefully we'll do that on in this episode. We'll see if we can get there in the next 30 minutes or so. So thanks for hanging out, and let's get to it. So yeah, our job right now is just let's speed up time a little bit, and because really what we want to do is get these things salvaged up. So where are you sitting? Transferred most things off. They're working on salvage there. This one, working on that. We still have a ton of things to transfer. So hopefully they get to it. I think it's just a lot of logistics stuff. So as the mining stops, we'll have more people to do that sort of thing. So we should be in good shape. What is Amber sad about? Space fatigue, no one to talk to, no entertainment. She got stuck there maybe because we have no... she's busy doing her job. Okay. Yeah, logistics overwhelmed. Okay, so I wondered if that was coming. All right. Airlock blocked. Yeah, understood. Maybe it would be good to move this, say, over here. Can it go there? And maybe build another one? Because it seems like we could use another one. Yep, let's do that. Energy blocks looks like they're going to be an issue, although we probably could get some back from taking down some solar panels. All right. Good. We don't have any more mining to do in the sector. All we have to do is basically get our harvest from those two derelicts. So we'll get that underway. Logistics will work itself out once we have another bot built here, which we will get done shortly, and that will then get us where we need to go. This is done, and the whole purpose of this was to build some guns. So, yeah, get on that. What's our weight? 37. Great. He is building a logistics robot. Good news, everybody. Okay. This guy is idle. So let's do some infra, couple tech, 5 of these, and another 10 of those. This guy, he's composting biomatter. We need to make sure those human remains do not show up here. They have not yet. Monster meat, no. Crawler corpses. We have 5. I don't think we need that many. I need the hauler corpse for the hauler research. The human corpse, we have none. These we need for... I thought we had one of these. I thought we had one of those. Body of a dead haul. Oh, that's the hauler corpse. Okay. Shields are holding. Great. Okay. They're salvaging. We have 2 guys in fighters. Why do we have people in fighters? I don't know. Kind of waste. All right. So we're ready to design our gun stuff here while we're working on it. I want to think about how we do this carefully. I'm going to move... Am I going to move it or am I going to disable it? I'm going to move it. Let's put it here. Also, let's put up a wall light, say, there. So I can think about how I want this to work. These guns, oh man, taking them down is going to be a real problem in this sector because we're fighting on those things. But the thing is that these things are going to be targets. And I'm a little bit worried about that aspect of it. What does it take to build there's the shield jennies, the auto turret. So an auto turret just takes power. We can build one. Yeah, it's controlled from the weapons console. Tech blocks, energy blocks, flybot corpses. Ooh, we can start taking apart flybot corpses. Where is that? That's the the robot workbench. Where is that? Item workbench, the microweaver, tools facility. Where is the robot workbench? Here. No, not the logistics robot station. Ooh, it's been a minute since I messed with this. Item workbench. Do I have 2 item workbenches? Oh, look, I do. Yeah. Take that apart. Where is it? I'm sure you guys are yelling at me. That's the tools facility. Where's the one that takes apart the robots? There's the surgical facility. Do we have those? Augmentation parts? Yeah, we have 4. Okay. I gotta remember how to do it, by the way. Alright. Stop time for a minute while I figure out where the heck this is, because it's driving me nuts. I must have moved it. Did we take it down? Those are logistic robot stations. Operations console, navigation console, shield console, and there's the weapons console. There's a little spot right there that could have something. Can we put a thermal regulator right there? Can I build there? Why not? Okay. Oh, it's right in front of a door. That's why that's there. No. You compost things. You build optronic stuff. You're a battery. Shield Jenny. Chemical plant. What's it look like? A robot workbench. That's what it looks like. It's a tech block. Looks like this. It's not that one, because that's the tools facility. Feels like we must have taken it down. Though I'm not 100% sure why. We must have needed the... Alright, well, build me one. Get it done. Are the derelicts done? He is completely finished. Get that done quickly. Whoa, we got a big asteroid coming in. Oof. Shields held. Okay. And then we'll design the... I really should design the guns a little bit better before we go looking for pirates, probably. Whoa, that hurt. Alright, he should be able to compost those human feet we found, because we do not want this. Let's get both of those done. I do not want to get searched by the military while we're doing that. Can someone please build this? Is there anyone we can assign? Gemma's exhausted. Hannah. Yeah, do this, Hannah. Do this for me, Hannah. Pause. Yep. Okay, so we do not want those. Those are fine. We're not going to recycle Android compasses. We are going to recycle flybots because we did the research on them, I think. Let's not do that either, actually. Just broken robots for now. Okay. All right. Let's design this now while we're thinking about it. Again, it's not the best sector to do it in, but we can. So first we need to see this. We have a little bit of a pathway there. Okay. So again, I was bringing this up because what I was trying to say to you guys earlier is we need to be able to seal this off. It's going to get shot, and when it gets shot, there's going to be breaches. So what we probably want to do is move these. Put you there. Put you there. And then put you there. Okay, can't do it until this gets done. All right? Of course. All right. Well, we have a second while we do this. I really like to move some of these guns too, because I'd really like to seal it off. Can we move you, say, here? This guy should be a high priority construction. Because we don't want to be without an O2 gen. Okay. We don't want to be without an O2 generator, and yet we are. Okay, those guys have no home. Let's get both of those built. We need it. so pause so we can lay it out. So what my current thinking is we do something like this. Stop. You're gonna have to get moved here. And then we're gonna build I want 2 auto turrets. Okay. You have to get moved here. And then we need no, there's a special a spacesuit door. Yep. Has to be built here. Does it need to be a spacesuit door? It'll guarantee that they work in a suit when they're in there. Does that actually help us? It can, because we can leave it I think it does. Okay, so is what I want there, and that means this guy can't live here. Could he move to the other side of the wall without breaking anything? I think so. Okay. All right, let's build those things. And you'll see our first gun setup. Cool. Who's our top of the line? All right, let's see if we can remember how to do an implant. It's Liliana. Here. This is how we do it. We can give her a rebreather. An ocular implant, which will increase her accuracy. I have to have a 6. Are all these 6s? Yep. Okay, so those are all 6s. That's how we do it. You do it from here. You get 2. Prefrontal microcontroller. Oxygen consumption. Okay. So that's how we do it. You have to have someone who's got a 6, though. I don't know if we have anyone who has 6, so. What is Liliana as a constructor? She could also be a gunner. Okay. She could get good with weapons, too. Do we have anyone who's a 6 on medical? 5. 3. Anna's working her way up. 5. Tommy is a 5 also. So no. So we can't do them yet. Okay. All right. Get that rebuilt. And get that rebuilt. ASAP. Looks like we might need another system core, honestly. Okay. And the spacesuit door. a little bit worried about artificial meat here. Root vegetables are being grown. Seeds. We might need another one of these guys, honestly. Do we have what we need to can we build one? We're missing an infra block. Build it. Those will get us, that'll get us our info blocks. The one that we're missing. What are you not growing? Fruits. Two fruits not in play. Let's leave it though. Happy with that. Let's put our wall lights in. I think we could put a wall window in if we really wanted to. Don't know what that provides, but we'll get that done. How are we doing? We are salvaging. We're ready to go whenever we want. All right, let's get the guns assembled, and then I would say we are good to go. We're going to need infrastructure blocks. We're going to need energy blocks, which we can't produce. So we'll have to trade for them. Not that big a deal at this moment. We can take down those solar panels if we need to. Good. Look at that. We have guns. Very exciting. We don't have shields to support. We have basic shields. And, yeah. It's tempting to try to put up another one of those guns down here, but they're already going to be shooting at our engines, so that's my concern. But we could put one, say, down here or whatever. But you can target someone's power and some of their other stuff. So that's my concern. Okay. Let's go. Prepare to jump. That'll lock in that pod. All right. Everybody on board? All right. Incoming subspace message. What do we have, everybody? Deliver cargo. No. Cargo's not our thing. Who is that? Medical Service Merchant Federation. We do need energy blocks, but... Wait, who's that? A civilian's unknown. And there's a derelicto. Let's drop in. Let's deploy here. Merchant Federation, good stuff. Our crew is ready to go. Let's get them in the shuttle. Wait, someone's really tired. Ah, crap. Jenna's really tired. Well, let's see how bad it is. That's the answer. If it's super bad, we'll get... Let's head out here into open space. It's robot based. Okay. Not ideal, but... Those guys are really a problem because you have to be... You do not have to be that close to be really... I mean, if you are close and they blow up, you're in real trouble. Get Gemma not in the front. Get her up. Get her back. Lee's got the best gun. Case on here. Amber. There. 3 of them. His armor must have taken it. Let's go. Okay, we're doing good. Sorry, didn't mean to get all quiet on everybody. Any luck? That'll be it. It is. Undraft all. Medical flybot. Yep, let's get all that off. I want all of these. I don't know how I feel about those. Just get it all. Let's get it expedited. There's no asteroids in this sector, so let's just kick him on auto. Should let people rest. Yeah, I know, Gemma. I know. She needs to go to bed. I know. Group 1, good. Yep. Repair. Continuous fire on target. Stop charging. Remove target. Select target. Okay. Ship entered the sector. What do you got for me? Oh, tab. That's the key for... Ah, good job. Missions. No. Service. You could heal, but I don't need it. What do you got? Hyperfuel is expensive. I'll sell you some. Ooh, nuts and seeds. I'll take 3 of those. I'll take all your monster meat. I don't need grains and hops. Oh, okay. What am I going to sell you? Oh, you're saying hyperfuel is expensive that way, but you don't want those. Tech blocks. I can sell you plastic. Ooh, I can't sell you anything, really. Sell you biomatter. Looks like that's about all I can sell you. All right, well, that didn't go according to plan. Yeah, do it. And anything else I wanted to buy from you? Energy blocks. Take a couple. Yeah. I'm going to keep trading monster meat because I can I'll sell you one of those. Get some of my money back. Sell you one of these maybe? I can make both of those. Easily enough. You can have my fiber too. Cool. Okay. This guy got built. Let's see where we are in terms of food. Felt like we were a little bit low on nuts and seeds, so get 2 nuts and seeds. I'm thinking 2 more artificial. I don't know what I want that last bed to be. We'll do artificial meat for now. Setting off into 15 like we talked about. That's it. Wow. Time goes fast. I thought we would knock out a lot more in this episode. but basically we got our weapons room configured. We're ready to do some basic fighting, not quite as much as I would honestly like to be able to do, but we can do some. We definitely need to. Do we need to be doing more research, which I don't quite know why we're not. CC, comment are both. Anna. Let's let Anna do some, I guess. Liliana can do some. Tommy's allowed to do it if he's not doing medical. Man, I really want someone with medical 6 too. Not yet. Alright. Well, we're doing our trades. He's idling, that's bad. Okay, did our human mate get done? Yep. Monster meat, I just picked up a ton of this. All of that. Those 3. No human corpses, no human meat. We'll get on those. Some of that to keep it going. This guy should be... He's composting biomatter as fast as he can, which is good. Flybots. Walker bots I need, but I think flybots we can allow him to recycle those. It'll get us some parts, I think. I don't remember exactly what you get from recycling those, but I think we get parts. Okay. Is there anything else we wanted to buy from these guys? Because it looks like all of our trades are done. We can look like one last check, make sure they don't have anything we want. Energy rods, I don't think so. We have 11. We're finally doing not on the hook for energy. We're fine on water and oxygen. Look, we have 13 days of food. I told you it was going up. Grown usage difference. Okay, so we're positive on all that. A little bit worried about our fertilizer, but that's okay. We're not buying whole blocks, that's for sure. Do you want any more energy blocks? We have 2. I can't make them for myself. Yeah, I guess I'd rather have energy blocks. I'm not worried about it. I'm not buying energy scrap. Don't need those. We can make our own medical supplies. Fertilizers. How much money do we have? 3,000? Sure, do it. Fertilizer's a thing, and I'll explain why. Later, especially I feel like it's going to become super important because we needed to make the gardens work, and fertilizer is directly driven off raw chemicals, I think, right? That's where we make fertilizer. Yeah, fertilizer is from chemicals. Chemicals come from raw chemicals. So it's a little bit tricky. And yeah, we get a little bit back from composting, but it's far from ideal, and it doesn't. I feel like later in the game you end up buying every single piece of raw chemical you can find because you need it, so that you can then make chemicals that you can then make fertilizer. I assume ultimately, if you play the game long enough, which I never have, that's where you'd run out, but that's where we are. Well, I'd really hoped to find the pirates this game. I feel like I ran into them either in this sector or this sector, but we have not. They don't like us, seriously. We haven't seen them. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought we would have found them by now. We have not, however. So maybe we're in luck, out of luck. I don't know. We have 20 days of energy. 5.2 days full. Current power 98.9, 99. Estimated daily power usage. Are we pulling all of them? Wow, that's interesting. I don't actually know that I know our power draw. What is our... We're generating 35. consuming 20. I don't know. We have these battery backups. So our backup power is 100%. How do I figure out how much backup power we have? Thermal regulators, critical. We're not charging our shields either, by the way. Backup power 100. Yeah, but how much do we actually have? I don't know. He's got 50k backup power. That's the large power node. Don't we have a battery up here somewhere? This is the power capacity node. What does a power capacity node do? Oh, right. He helps control. There's the jukebox. We need to build that. He helps control like power spikes. Build facility jukebox. What was my plan for this? I think it was supposed to go right here. Star system has changed its status. The Reef. The military alliance gained some control over the star system cluster. Ah, that's the system we're in. Ooh, and we finished. We finished harvesting. Did we get everything? No, we did not get hull scrap. Crud. Do I care about hull scrap? I mean, I can often sell it. It's how we originally make money, remember? Currently not processing any. Great for us. Not really, by the way. Having a hard time knowing what to do. I want to go searching for pirates. Do we have the ability to build any more guns? Oh, I was going to look into... Actually, before we do that, can we build a system 3 core? We're missing a tech block. Where can I get a tech block from? Oh, wait. If we take apart that one, we get 2 back. So we would have enough if we took that apart. What is this? A system point. Missing a system point. Alright. Well, let's save the game. Finally mid-game. In case this goes horribly wrong. Let's take it down. And let's build a new one. Yeah, I'm sure the world went to shit. It's bigger. Of course it is. Build it there. Okay, system core points available. Core points represent the capability of supporting core structures on ships and stations. Change the canvas size when in hyperspace, dropping to drag the ship to the undeveloped area. Wait, no. It says 0 of 4 core points available. That should work. Let's see what happens. Build it. Okay. Now we have a bunch of system points. Core points. Core points represent the capability of supporting core structures on ships, stations, and are directly linked to the canvas size. To change the canvas size, when in hyperspace, dropping into an exit, drag the ship onto the undeployed area. That's this thing. Think we could shrink this to I don't know. Okay, we built it. Not in a great spot, mind you. But we built it. Who's entering? Merchant Federation. Okay, well, we didn't die. We moved it. We now have more system points. I would kind of like to redo some of our layout and stuff in this area. Just because we're not exactly using our space efficiently. Don't really want that thing where it is. Not really sure a good spot for it though. Wonder if we could. What do you have? Oh, you get electronics, you get plastic, and you get steel plates back from breaking these guys down. Huh. Interesting. I think if you dismantle something that has like half of a steel plate, though, you lose it. So you don't want to take things apart just like willy-nilly. So I'd lose that plastic and that steel plate, I think, if it was to be pulled. But yeah, I wonder about reorganizing some of this stuff. We have this space in the back over here. It's kind of wasted. I wonder if something like this could be moved over here. The microweaver, maybe? I don't know what purpose that would serve by creating some space here. This guy, I think he spits stuff out here, so we can't cover that hole per se. This is a little bit further than I would like it to be. I don't know. Can it be moved, say, here? Right next to the door? I mean, it could be moved to the door for sure. It could also be set here, probably, temporarily. Let's do that. Yeah. Incoming ship. Without trade. Isn't human. Okay. Pause. What do you have? What can I sell you that you might be interested in? I want to sell nothing. All scrap, I suppose. Energy rods, hyperfuel again. I guess we must have seen these guys already. He has nothing cheap. And the civilians are not here yet. Okay. Anyway, well, I'm sorry that we did not find the pirates. I'm guessing maybe the pirates are dead, actually, if this system is now controlled by the military alliance. So, so much for that part. But we are in mid-game. It's the time to start embracing some of these missions and doing a few of them, like the cargo missions and things like that, and see what we try out that whole dynamic. Because the last time, again, like I said, I played the game, they were still developing the mission side of things. So I see our mood has improved significantly by having the jukebox, so that's a big win. And hopefully we will get some more medical stuff so that we can try out our augmented reality, or not augmented reality, our thing stuff. But yeah, I'd say next episode we will find ourselves in, let's pop this. We will check out this outpost and maybe check out these two sectors, see if there's anything else that needs doing, and maybe do some more reorganization, I guess. We'll see. That seems like do a quick thing on trade. We could sell him artificial meat. He wants energy blocks. I'm not going to sell him any of those. We have this one processed food I can't get rid of. Nothing all that interesting. Does he have anything I want to buy? He has tech blocks, which I can't make. So I will take both of those. No, I'm not going to buy hull blocks. Artificial meat's bumped. Energy cells, no. Augmented reality parts, no. Ice, no. And a gun, no. Okay. Is there anything I want to sell him? I guess I could sell him a little bit of hull scrap, since he won't take any hull scrap. And I could sell him, I guess, a couple artificial meat. Sell him an artificial meat. An optronics component, maybe. Sure. We'll sell you something. That'll be good for us. And yeah. Well, I think we'll call it an episode. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, sorry that there was not as much going on in this one as I had hoped. We have basically salvaged this place though, so seems like we probably can jet out. Yeah, let's make that the last thing we do. Let's prepare to jump. And let's get everybody on board. And let's see, this is, say subspace message. What's it tell us? It says, build a trading, yeah, I'm not ready for a trading station. Basically, although maybe we are, it says we could get 2 to 15 points or 1 to 3,000 credits. It basically says you have to go meet with this ship in Scobie 3. So we go back a couple sectors, which is not too big a deal. We can get all the way there and probably in one shot. Oh, but this is a problem for us. I think you have to have a, let's see, cargo shuttles. Yeah, you have to have a cargo shuttle, which we don't have yet. And you build the station, come here. That's just over there, which is not that far away. So that part's not a big deal. And then you release the station to the Merchant Federation. Oh, huh. Interesting. But you have to have, let's see, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, we get 5 crew in whatever, these pallets. And that is something we are not ready to do. Two derelicts deploy. All right, pause. Yeah, what does it look like? Shuttle hangars, no. Facility, no. What does it look like? Air vents, those are interesting. I had to use those in other games. What does it look like? There's the power conduits that you build for those things. Airlock? It's not an airlock. Is it a system? No. It's not a robot. It's gotta be a facility? No. Here. It's a cargo port. And an asteroid cargo port designed to transfer bulk cargo between ships and stations functions as docking station for cargo shuttles requiring these specialized docking ports. So the asteroid one, this is for the base, and this is for our thing. And look at this thing. I don't know how it even... Looks like you could build something... Could maybe be built... Off the... Wait. Could we build it off the side here? Oh, we could. So you have to build one. And then... Interesting. Huh. I've never had one before. What's it do? Designed for transferring bulk cargo between ships and stations. Functions as a docking station for cargo shuttles requiring these specialized cargo docking ports. Yeah, I think we're going to need one. We don't have it, but we're going to need it. Interesting. Should we build one? It fits. Sure. Let's build it. Part of this game is to learn about, or part of this playthrough is to learn about some of the new mechanics, and this is definitely one of the new mechanics. We're not ready to take on that mission, but that will help us for the next one. We have these 2 stations to explore, and this looks like a military, that looks like the military alliance, that's what the asteroid station looks like. Ooh, what is that? Energy turret and a shield generator, 390 and a gun. And we have asteroids in this sector. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure why nav is set up, but there we are. Yeah. Okay. With asteroids in the thing. Asteroids in the sector. See if he has anything that we want to buy. Hyperfuel. He has tech blocks, which we could take a couple of. Fruits. He's offering us a high price on fruits. How many can we sell him? We can sell him 3. That's exciting. Energy cells I'm not so interested in. Not going to buy root vegetables. Ooh, we could buy monster meat. An SMG, which doesn't do us that much good. Do I want that? Yeah, maybe. Produced by the autopsy table? It's a good question. I wonder if it is better, maybe you guys know, it would be great if someone could tell me. Is it better to butcher a, like a creature on the autopsy table and get monster meat? Basically one of the creatures when you find them, or is it better to basically, just compost them directly? All right, well, I think this is where I'm going to leave us. Get everybody logged in, loaded in, because we got to go check out that thing right there. So that's what we're going to call it. A little bit of a cliffhanger. Hope you all have a great day. If you're enjoying the series, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, if you know which is better to do with monster meat, that would also comment. Let me know. I would be interested. And again, let's good point in the game to start exploring the mid game and seeing where we finally that we're here. Hope you're enjoying it. Have a great day.